Hey everybody! How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Have you all been having a good week so far? We're almost at the end of the week already. It's almost everyone's weekend, so I'm hoping everyone's been having a great one. We're going to be playing a slightly different game. We're just doing this as a different change of pace, and I kind of wanted to play this for a while. This has been on my list of games that I've wanted to play for quite a while, honestly. So I'm actually kind of like really excited about this. It's gonna be a game called Nine Souls, and it's Metroidvania Souls-like. I've never played it before, but I've like seen it and it looked really cool and fun, so I kind of like want to play it, and I want to see what it's like. I'm honestly really excited about it. It's been on the list for a while. There's this and another game that I'm thinking of playing. I'm trying to honestly debate on my Elden Ring stuff if I'm going to keep doing that or not. The reason why is I'm just not really feeling I'm getting much traction on it. And so I might like move on to like newer stuff, things that I've either not done before or creative projects instead. Oh, and I'm doing the editing for the debut that I did, so hopefully we can get that out by the start of next week. So I'm hoping for that to be done by then. I'm currently actually on the work of subtitles because I want to have at least my debut to have like precise and accurate subtitles. Like for later videos, I can be like, let YouTube do their automated subtitles. But for my debut, I wanted to at least have like very customized and very like well done subtitles. So that's what I've been doing over there. But yes, no, it's been honestly quite the eventful week, honestly. But let's actually just hop right into it, honestly. Let's go over here. We're gonna click the play button and over on OBS. Ooh, all right. Music is off. And let's game capture, switch it over to Nine Souls, and turn this on. Okay, so you should now be able to see the thing. And boop, boop, boop. Okay. And let's go ahead and move myself out of the way. is this as small as I can go? Okay. Right. There we go. Right, I think that covers everything. So I'm gonna go over here. And we're gonna get ready to start. I've never played this, so I'm actually not sure what this game is gonna be like. But we're gonna find out. Okay, 4 different ones. So it looks like standard mode is gonna be what I'm gonna be going. Oh. Oh, what's this? Huh. They look pretty darn beat up. What was that they mouthed? Is that like red like their face, or is that their like them being scarred or something? I think that might be blood. Oh wow, they're oh wow, that is a lot of blood actually. Oh wow, that is a lot of blood. So far the intro is actually pretty interesting though. It's kind of got this like somewhat mystical vibe to it, kind of like oh. Oh. So they healed up quite well. Hmm. Interesting. Oh. E. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Oh. Choices already. Don't worry. I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right. The flower. Okay. There's no mouse cursor automatic. That's very interesting. Okay. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. The messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Oh? Is this some sort of like prison thing? But there was other people. Oh wait, what? Okay, that's combat. Shu not Shu San story scroll. One day, a noble swordsman passed by a stone. Stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 73rd episode. Oh, so that's where we came out of. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus is... A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they used for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Oh, so now we're gonna have to do our parkour stuff. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Oh, so the boar just took our flower. Aww. It snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. Are you gonna grab it back for me? Ding king boars can run really fast, you know. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Alright, now we get to learn the platforming. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not too terrible. Okay, that's not too bad. The combat's not too bad. Okay. Where did the boar go? Okay, we got the flower. So there's an area over here. I'm kind of curious what's going on over here. Oh! So we can't open up that area yet. It seems like that area is blocked off. So you have a dash ability, and that seems to be based off of being on the ground. It seems you can only do the dash on the ground. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my... When you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers will... That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. This kid has so much optimism. I don't really see the meaning behind all of this. But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it, so thank you, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Cute. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Interesting. So, are they intentionally hiding their face, or... In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of the savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their kingdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Interesting. What? What the hell are you looking at it? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plainly. Character bio? Oh, interesting. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm going to sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. Nani? I wonder if they've noticed that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think that I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I have never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right. But parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left, and that's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Okay, this is crazy. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Oh? This feels weird. Why does this suddenly feel sci-fi?
Okay.
Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it may be best not to throw caution to the wind. It would be too hard to just leave a trail of blood there. Suddenly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish. You may fortune favor you. Okay, this is feeling weird. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eat people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyways. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all of this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Can I go this way? No, I can't. Okay, so there's some interesting things going on here. Oh, that is a pretty cool design. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this feels so sci-fi suddenly. Huh. The shaman of the future. In accordance with the soul's order, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. That dude just died. Yeah, that's just a murder machine. Time for me to go. I don't like this. Save the kid. The Yi you know is a lie. A lie? But you're the only family I have left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Oh. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Look at those dead bodies. Oh. Okay, so let me go to the controls very fast to look at that. Keyboard or mouse. Okay, so right. This is what, a safe spot? Status. Special style key blast. Hold down to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Okay. Alright, we got parry, we got triple slash, key blast. Okay, I see. So I have to do a parry to get that? It seems that it has to be after a parry. Huh. Bloody Crimson Hibiscus. A Crimson Hibiscus soaked with villagers' blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock areas, where the bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Oh. Huh. Okay. 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 Wait, what is going on here? Oh, God. I'm like actually paying attention now to the background, and it's like, oh, God, this background is actually kind of gruesome and grim. This is just a bunch of bodies getting pulled apart. Okay. Ouch. Okay, well, I died. Okay. All right. What happens if I go this way? Game's like, nah. Okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Is this a way to like enforce how to handle things? Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I see. The little button there is what tells me that. Okay. Okay, soul collect. Ye's and experience. Ye's Jin and experience fall onto the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to achieve them after he's reborn. Oh, okay. Okay, we jump over here. Okay, and we go this way. It's a very party heavy. Okay. So that leads back up to where we were. Okay. Alright, Appam surveillance footage. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject the group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The ape men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from. So this is a weird combination of sci-fi, and this is interesting. Oh. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It's just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach that predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Wait, has he breached it as well, or? Huh. Okay. Okay, we got this unlocked. We don't have enough stuff for skill points, and we don't have anything for status. So we can rest to get back our stuff. We don't have anything to do here, so we can't really do much else. And we just keep going. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go back to the, I think we can just rest here, since I think that was a boss room. So I don't think we have to repeat that. I don't know, but I was like, you know what? Let's just... Yeah, we don't have to repeat this area. Okay, let's hack. Oops. Mess that up. Honestly, figuring out the enemies is going to be the interesting part. Okay. Interesting though that they blow up, it seems. That's an interesting thing. So you grab this, you climb up here, and then you... Looks like you can go here, and then you can get a drop on this guy. Okay. Wait, is that a chest? No, it's like a ability thing. Okay. It was technically a chest, but it wasn't like the chest that you would think it is. Oh, ouch. Okay. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Oh, okay. So we should get our first upgrade off of this then, right? Increase the maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training method. a good one. Shadow Strike is an option. What does this do? Inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include Azure bow attacks and the final strike with triple slash. Deflects certain projectiles like arrows and bullets back of the enemy with a precise parry, useful against ranged enemies. I think I want to do Key Boost because I feel like the combo ability for that is really solid. Right. So oh. I'm going to reset on that one though because I was not expecting that fight. Okay, yeah, no, that's still that fight. So, I don't know which way we should go. Do we go down or do we go? Okay, oh, okay, so we can't go this way. Okay, well that answers that question. Huh. So there's this area and then there's like an area below. We were able to drop down from there, right? Or no? This is in the drop down area. So we do have to go this way. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a healing station. Okay. That looks like something special. I think I need to go this way first. Oh, this is a boss. Oh. Hi, boss guy. Okay. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize the enemy. Oh, that's really good. Inventory. Skills. Uh... Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I see. I go that way. And it takes me up. Okay. I actually don't know which way to right. My intuition tells me I should go this way first because this would probably have like... My intuition always says that left is typically the way that is the least likely to have new stuff. So as the Tian Hao catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tian Dao Council emerged in the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron Project with motivational slogans and invited the new general public to send new... Huh. Interesting. Signal coming in. My lord, I sense that you've made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Hussein seemed to be flourishing more than ever. Oh. 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 That is something crazy. That is actually crazy. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild, order, and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you're probably aware, my calculations predict that you will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, this time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Okay. Straight into it, it looks like. The new launch. The council undertook the legacy of the legendary Feng Xi leader and initialized the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. Okay. This is very story heavy. Why is this room so dark? I feel like there's a trap coming our way. Oh. Okay, Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtain a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press Q to activate Scout Mode. Azure Flyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring the unknown environment. It was once limited to its projection function due to the lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Okay. Oh, I see. So I didn't need to do what I just did. I kind of overcomplicated that. Okay. Welcome back, Lord D. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. Didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master has had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. This is not on our... Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish. But first, I need to make sure the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2... Oh. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Okay. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. Okay. So it's we have to find the locations. The only thing I can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Okay. The jade system has been repaired and you can be configured at any route node. The system was developed by the ancient Fangshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that it requires a great deal of computing power. Okay. So we have some root networks we can do over here. Also there's... looks to be a lot of... Oh? Oh, the kid! Oh no. Nee, phew, I caught up with you. Shan? There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Huh? Anong? You mean that paranoid Shenlog? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenlog? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No! I don't want to go back. You're the one who said that I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyways. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Okay. 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 Wait, can I not get that? Okay, we'll repair you. Give me data on this region. Loading. Is it broken? It's been drawn on. It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No, are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Solarian Shanghai 900,000 proper. Give me map data, give you benefit. Benefits like what? Collect each zone map data chip. Oh, okay, so it gives you information on the map. Okay, so he gives map data. Oh, well, that's pretty crazy. Oh, okay, we're back in this world. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space and consciousness. There's no way you're real. This is an illusion. What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of cow. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between central and other nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Huh. Interesting. That is a very interesting encounter. Alright. So. Oh, so computing power is what that is. Ah, そっか、なるほどね。How do I get whatever that is? Is there a way to get there? I think we have to wait till we get the right skills. I think it's literally, we don't have the skills for it right now. I'm gonna go over this way because it was that area that I wanted to go try going down. All right. So, okay, so yeah, that's just a dead end area. Okay, so I need to be at a root node. Since I'm not at a root node right now, I can't. Right. So I still need to be at root nodes, which means that there's still like I don't get to just freely fast travel. I have to be at the right location to fast travel. I hope you haven't gone far, but there's something I'm unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kuafu. Okay. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kurafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Okay, what's the other way? Ouch. Yeah, that takes an ability that we don't have. Okay. Oh, I died. So do I always reset in a learning location or do... Okay, no, I just... Okay. I don't think I was in a situation where I could easily teleport back. So... I still need to go this way. Okay, my souls are right up here at least, so that's easy enough to grab. So there's this area over here. I don't know which way to go. Okay, this is the way. This way should be the way to go because that's where the unlocked stuff is. And this way is down. Wait. Okay. Wait, no, how do I... I don't know if I can... How do I do that? I actually don't know how to... Don't. How do I? I don't know how to handle that. I think I'm confused. How do I get there? I feel confused. Oh, there's an area right over here. I didn't notice the that. Okay. All right. Okay. And what's the other area that was over there? All right. All right. And there we go. That should be that. So we can't go across that area yet. So this is probably where we're going to get the next ability. A warning, this root node is experiencing an normal energy discard. Data only maintenance puts now only. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation to advance. Today, the flow of transmission of wisdom energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primary roots are still shrouded in mystery, even from modern Solarians. Okay, looks like we're gonna go have another dream segment. So you're about to learn some new skills? Okay, there we go. We're learning how to use these orbs. Okay. Alright, there we go. It's a little training segment each time with this guy. Interesting. So we've unlocked a new skill that now allows us to get through a bunch of areas. Alright, mid-air bounce is now available, which means we have a lot more mobility. Oh, right, and we also got an upgrade, meaning we can actually upgrade one thing. Let's see. I'm gonna grab that because reflecting stuff at enemies seems really handy. Alright, what was the other thing? Oh, I can go to the pavilion. Right. Can you only teleport between the pavilion and the last node you were at? Oops. Ouch. Messing up my combo. Oh. Another boss. Oh. Okay, well that's gonna be a fight. Oh, we're going in already with half health. That's great. Okay, you are difficult. Okay. The amount of damage he does is such a pain. Like, getting into him is, I'm starting to get better at that, but like... I just wasted a health charge, but okay. Oh my god. Is that just a reset? I think that's just a reset. I think that we just reset off of this. It's like, nah. Okay, so I'm starting to get a hang of his pattern, but god, is it a little bit hard. Alright, so doing a bit of adjustment. His patterns are very wonky and weird. He's definitely... He's definitely a bit on the harder side. Especially... Oh my fucking god. God, that is just an insane... That is an insane fucking ability. I'm not taking those free hits. He's not doing any of the special stuff, right? Like, I was trying, I should probably look to see if he has the green glowing background. Oh, really? God, he is a tough fight. Damn it. Honestly, the fire is what's bothering me. And I don't know how to handle the fire. I really don't. Can you dash through the fire? Is that possible? I don't know. Like, the fire is actually the thing that's fucking with me. Because everything else with him is not too difficult. It's just the fire on the floor. Don't try to jump, just crawl up the thing. damn it. What I need to do is when he does that is actually if I stay right on top of him and then dash, it actually works. I've actually found that it's actually some of those abilities are actually easier just to dash through though. Oh, I actually was close on that one, but the fire actually burns for a shit ton. But yeah, this is the actual strat, is don't try to... Trying too hard to parry him is actually gonna hurt you on the fire specific ones. The reason we're doing that is so we get both of the, that, because the early burst is really nice. There we go. That was painful. Okay, so we got the central transport hub now, which that's helpful. So what's over here? Oh. Examine. Galactic Dock Notice Board. The Galactic Docks. Attention. No entry while warping. Galactic Docks is a space dock built by the Council of New Kunlu. It can accommodate up to 10 Yonbao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets due to their limited range. They cannot handle interstellar travel. Okay. Good to know. What does cow fruit do? Did that give us a skill point? I don't know yet if I want to save. I think I'm gonna hold on to the skills points. Interesting. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to how the body is, it's unclear why this happens during the process. I guess we go to the pavilion. And then if we go over here, we can recycle that. We can also create things. I say we keep it just so we can get an extra healing charge, honestly. Trying to like look up what we have. Don't see an easy way to get there. It's been several centuries since the last. Oh, where's my sentiment setting? My sentiment 90%. Oh, interesting. So someone was using them like a therapist. Interesting. So someone was feeling really bad after what happened with the main character. Like a guilty conscience, probably. Is it only limited to ones that you just recently visited, or is it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it seems like it's limited to the only ones that you've visited, but I can't tell for sure. Okay. All right. So I don't see a fast travel option. Okay. Interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and do an area that I had seen earlier that we weren't able to get to, but now that we can bounce off of those orbs, we can actually handle it now. Okay, and we just head down to Ape Man facility and we go ahead and do this. Honestly, this has been really fun so far. I'm not sure how stream worthy this is. I feel like my reactions are really weak, honestly. Like, I'm enjoying the game, but I feel like I'm constantly getting stuck in like the mystery of it, and so I'm getting super like, I'm just going silent so much. Yep, and we've made it across, basically. Okay, we do a rest, and we explore this area now. Alright, so what's over this way? Okay. Okay. Right, you have to actually hold the up button to... I actually don't know which way is the... This looks like the next pathway up. That's a elevator, so maybe the other way is the way we're supposed to go? There's also areas with like red markings on it that it feels like areas that are... Okay. So that's a over there. It's over here. Okay. That's that area. And I don't think I can go over there. Okay, and then we go over this way, and this would probably unlock an area that we hadn't. This would probably open up like a area for backtrack purposes. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know what to think about that. This area feels like it's kind of blocked off by a bunch of stuff that I don't have access to currently. Like this area feels like I need more access to stuff before I can actually do anything. Okay, activate this. Okay, this takes us sideways? Alright, I don't know, it takes us down. Okay. Hmm. Ouch. Okay, that hurt a little bit. That hurt my... Honestly, that hurt my pride more than anything. Okay. Oh, all right. We got some interesting hacking there. Honestly, I'm kind of scared because of how little health I have. Hello? Can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power whisperer. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you're lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I already summoned the Desk Guardians to handle this situation. It's me. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are. But did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. Wait, what's over here? Okay, so that's just some free loot. Alright. So while we're here, we might as well head back to the pavilion because we have just enough to get our next upgrade. Well, maybe not actually more than enough. And also we got 2 soul levels, which means we can actually get a higher tier upgrade now. Alright, we got ourselves a pipe vial. Next, we have ourselves 2 skill points. Getting the and we're gonna save up for another 2 points. And we go to the last node we were at, and we proceed forward, it seems. How are we doing on stream time? It's only been about 2 hours, so that's not too bad. Alright, yeah, let's get into it. So is that what the guy we're about to... Is that what the boss is gonna be? Okay. We got through that area. I messed up. Okay, and we head on up. Wait, how do we get up there? Okay. Hacking going. Okay, we did it. Okay, there we go. My brain. Yeah, I kind of expected I was gonna die there. Okay. there we go. We got ourselves some more tower fruits. Right. Okay, and here we go. My brain, I kind of just feel like I'm starting to feel like this might not be the stream game. I don't know. This is crazy. Hey, how are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I could stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain everything bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Oh? Look at those pretty towers. Can we play over there? Oh. They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of it as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hen. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than textbooks.
No.
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not someone where we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. Huh. I might have everything. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the same. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where the rain comes from, why the stars simmer, you knew about it all. You accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Oh. Interesting. This is very lore heavy. And I just keep on feeling to myself going like mute and like just getting absorbed into the scenery. Okay, so there's someone over here. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me. I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray, call me Chiyo. I am also known as Battlelord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me he. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestirs its stay nor drift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off? Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace... Oh, I am bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is the keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is the most precious of materials. Oh ho, I have traveled far and wide gathering a myriad of treasures, but without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to borrow, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Cruise at your leisure, sir. Oh. I'm gonna get the Health Thief Jade. And then I'm gonna equip that Jade. Okay, and we hit E-Examine. Rheosomatic energy flow results normal. Rheosomatic energy is generated when the permeable roots absorb light. Over the past millennia, and with the development of Solarian technology, methods of extracting and storing this energy have been continuously improved upon. During the turbulent era, the G Kingdom created the first large-scale rheosomatic columns to meet the power needs of the military. Groups of these columns were built across Bengali by various kingdoms. However, with the rise of terrorism, the columns slowly started to disappear. Okay. And we go over here. Let's go down this way first. Okay, so this way is a dead end. Oh, I was too cocky on that fight. I was too cocky on that fight. Okay, and that unlocks that area. Okay, that fight was insanely annoying. Multi-toolkit. A Solarian artifact can be gifted to SHUNTA. Sure. It's a big toolkit crafted by Grace. This must have been a dream tool for everyone. Okay, so it can be gifted to an ally to them. Oh. Yeah, I'll pay the gen.
Okay.
I'm kind of just trying to get through this as fast. Actually, wait. Oh. I do actually want the, know where the, soul is that's in charge. Okay, so it's in the radiant pagoda. So I need to get power to the light bridge. Okay. Alright, I'm in pain. Okay, so we unlocked that one area, so... Take an unlock of that. Alright, and the rest of this is over here, done. So now that that's done, we can go ahead and go back the way we came. And probably just rest again just to refresh our thing. And yeah. Looks like we have to go back up in order to talk to that thing. We're doing this whole thing of just running through everything. All of that's blocked off from us. Okay. So we have to go down here. I guess we go inside. Actually, I have no idea where this is going to take us. Oh. That's a cute little map. Oh. Wait, what do you mean? Was I running out of time? Okay. I think I was being a little bit too slow. I think I was a little bit too slow and I was like, ah. Was that it? Was that it? Seriously? I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely. Now I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in the martial arts? Eh? That snark? Could it really be you? Forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up, this is my final warning. The gods have been deployed and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Oh, that archer in the back. That archer in the back, I feel so fucking backstabbed with that. Oh god. That archer is honestly what's more problematic. All right, there we go. I had to make sure to position myself in the right way, otherwise I was basically screwed. All right, there we go. And how do I get up there? I guess I can't get up there the way I would like to go. I was like, I really want to get to that, but I can't get to it. All right, let's go. Let's say hello to an old friend. Operation mode. Storage mode with limited output. Currently energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Soul Purifier made the improvements to the Rhythm column interconnections linked up Stone's various power plants. He created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through... Alright. Alright, boss fight time. Defense mode activated. Anime style. This is actually gonna be insane because this is... Oh god, this is actually gonna be insane. Wait. Was that half my health? Was that half my health on that hit? Wow. I'm just getting juggled. I'm just getting juggled around. Oh god. That one was a dodge one I needed to do. Alright. At least I was at least able to collect my souls, but god. It does look like it saves some of, like, it does look like it saves a level up. It just doesn't save the, like you don't lose your level if you get a complete level. Ah, damn it, I messed that up. I actually was doing fine for the most part, but I got hit at the very end. I basically can't take too many hits. This is a very parry heavy game. I take too long to heal as well, so it's really difficult in that regard as well. Wait, that didn't count? I thought that dodge would count. I thought that dodge would miss. I thought the dodge would make me go through the attack, but apparently not. Okay. What are you doing? Oh god, this has he has multiple phases. Oh god, he has multiple phases. So, you know how I was like healing? It just... Okay. Okay, well, I lost my souls there, so that's not fun. But that's fine. Alright. Let's walk into the Okay. That one's a hard one because I think that one's directional based. When you're on the ground, your powers are directional based. So if you're in that weird hitbox area, getting the parry right is actually difficult. Okay. That was... Alright. Let's see how we do on this one. Boop, 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 boop. And... Alright. We go ahead and go parry. Yeah, we don't even bother with healing for the first round, for first phase. We'll heal on we will heal at the end of first phase. Since he doesn't have any red attacks first phase, we don't even bother healing. I think that's the premise of here. Right. Honestly, we don't even bother healing here because we just let the health regen. Yeah, that's actually really difficult. Hmm. This one's actually really difficult. But it's actually really fun. Oh. But yeah, no, this isn't, the first phase isn't too bad. Once you just have to not be greedy. It's very much a timed, it's very much about just timing on this thing. Okay, that was on me for that one. We don't even bother picking up our souls. The reason why is because we get a healing off of it. So even if we kind of mess up a little bit, we can get a little bit of healing off of it. So we pick it up at the end. Not the end, but Yeah, we don't even bother picking up the thing because we can use that as a health later. To maybe like, if we take a hit, we can use that to heal. There we go. Oh, I was focused. Sorry. Okay, increases the pipe sealing effect. Okay. Rope, let's go visit our friend. Okay. Shrouded a mystery, are we? Made it after all. You not only hacked the Pagoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter. He who dares impersonate my deceased friend.
Whoa.
Is that you, Yi? Why, is it really you? You're still alive? Barely. And judging by that reaction, you don't seem eager to see me.
Whoa.
My heavens, I never thought it would be you. Really? Hold on a moment. I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no. Am I dreaming? You're not dead? Don't believe it. Praise the heavens. Praise the earth. Praise Shusung.
Oh?
I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. How did you... Slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them, or are you not?
So sad.
In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is... over the last 500 years, I spent in my vital sanctum, I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you truly believe that I truly didn't know before it happened? I thought they went after you to bring you back, so we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything, but I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. if this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming.
はい。
Do it. I want one. Does he have boba, by the way? Is he actually like sipping boba?
ん
What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made you, so let's call it even.
お
What? You actually forgive me? Wow. When did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have. If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals.
あ、そうや。
The soul seals? You can't be serious. Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating and look where they got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over the island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that well, I can't handle that. You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just my luck to have a friend like you. Fine, I get it. I'll do it. I intend to take them down one after the other before they even have a chance to fight back. You make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead or worse. What the hell? I haven't been sleeping well anyways. And this place isn't exactly much of a hideout. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in Central Core is currently safe under the cover of Abigail's. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul, right? It's stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have some important to return to you. Wait, what? Oh?
邓司令，本九里。
Oh.
细工有夫妇了。
这问咱笑伫家做，
老好对后面走错。
Oh.
就丢了你。
Interesting. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Kunafa's soul seal containing the character Ding signifies loyalty. Ah. I see. Hmm. Okay. So what do you do over here?
是。哼。哪里？龙。
Oh, okay. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets his answer.
哦，走了。
Sorry. Never mind. I can't figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up. Relax. I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by 8-Man that I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the azure bow that your family left for you. Did you meet her? Hang? No, she asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. I never thought I would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Your skills haven't gone rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about them. Remember my nickname? Calorie Crusher.
让去丢。
The Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I'll also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything similar.
Done.
Got it. Oh, I don't have any money. His level of I'm scared of the 8-Man is kind of funny. Huh. Okay, so that one's like a piercing weapon, which is interesting. There we go.
闭嘴！塔军来！哎呦！哦！
Careful, this is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp.
嗯，
Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person, it's a nation on Pengala, famous for their crafting, but it was a long, long time ago. All of the craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor Ah Feng knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With her spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat in the village back then. But some might ask, what if those spears were not pointed at boars but at other people?
嗯，
I did put my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears or that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy if you were to hear your words. Then, does your friend mind if I borrowed this tool?
唉，
Fine. Just remember to hold it steady and only use the blunt blades and never point it at yourself when cutting. Giving a child a knife.
就 阿基，哦，
Oh. Kid thinks they're gonna be best friends and Bean. Alright. Wait. Oh. I guess the time changes? Anyways, I'm gonna hit return to menu because we are about 3.5 hours in. And let's switch over. Mm. Ah. All right, let's do. All right, winding down. Oh. Oh god, the drop frames have not been friendly. That's not good. But at least the actual frame rate hasn't been too bad this time around. Last time the frame rates were really bad. But no, the drop frames isn't good. It's about 11%. That's not the best, but not the worst. But yeah, no. That was honestly really fun. I feel like I need to watch the VOD again to see how I actually handled it, because I feel like I was a bit too silent and too easily like just distracted. So I don't know how well I actually did in regards to that. Like, I'm gonna be able to review that and be like, did I actually do good on that? Like, I kind of feel like I didn't really provide that much to that entire thing. It's like, like with games, I feel like I always get like super like caught up in the mechanics and go super silent and struggle to like communicate. And I think to be fair, that is just how it is when I'm alone. When I'm alone playing games, I'm going to be more in my own world because I'm not like bouncing off of other people. I definitely bounce off of people a lot more when I'm playing with like friends online. But since I'm doing it alone, I have to figure out how to bounce off myself, I guess. It's a learning trait for me. But yeah. I'm gonna put this on YouTube and we're gonna see how well this one goes as well. There's another one that I'm thinking of doing is as an alternate if this one isn't really hitting too off, because I'm enjoying this game, but if it doesn't really hit off too well on like YouTube and like other things, I might like just do it in private and just go back to either doing Elden Ring or exploring other things. I just trying to find something to do, and maybe I can maybe next stream I can do actual like some art stuff. I've got to figure that out because I need to figure out how I'm gonna handle my art tablet and also my thing. So that's once I figure out how I'm gonna handle the camera work for while I'm on my tablet, I'll be able to actually give a better answer onto how I'm gonna handle that. Either case though, it was really fun. I got to enjoy a lot of the game, and honestly I enjoyed the game a lot. It's been fun. 楽しいね。I'll see you all later. 待ってね。